The experiments we did there were just simple transfections to demo the instrument and have easy cell sorting. But our plan is to use genetically modified mice in which we have fluorescent cells in different cell populations. So to give you background, there are 40 types of retinal ganglion cells, and people have done single cell sequencing and identified 40 cell types, but they don't know all the genes in each cell type. So our plan is to use a fluorescent cell sorter, dissociate the retinas, collect the cells, and do deep sequencing on large cell populations in order to get more details about the individual genes that are expressed, sometimes at very low levels in these cell populations. So I would say that the major feature that I enjoyed, and that's clearly no doubt a very good advantage, is that you have these cartridges that can be easily replaced, and they avoid the possibility of clogging and making the instrument unusable over a period of time until you call service or something like that. And so, of course, that could also become a drawback, because then you have to plan your experiment, and then if it costs a lot per cartridge, then you want to make good use of it. But then the idea is just to pool together all your animals in one session and then do all the sorting you can imagine doing as quickly as possible. And then if you think about it, the library prep and sequencing and all that, anyhow, that will add to the cost, and then using one of these cartridges for doing your sorting probably is not the biggest cost in the preparation. And I think this is a good strategy to make the device this way. Yeah. Pretty good, pretty excited.